All right, the Carlsbad Village Association holding its 28th annual Art in the Village this Sunday, joined by Christine Davis, Executive Director of the Carlsbad Village Association, to tell us what we can expect. We have wonderful musicians here. We have wonderful artists in the back lot. So glad you're with us, Christine. Tell us a little bit about this event. Wow, there's a lot of artists that are going to be at this, and it's on Sunday.
Sunday, 10 to 6, 165 artists. Our
Wow.
biggest show ever. We've added an entire block of artists.
Awesome. Okay, and there's music that's going to be there. Every kind of art you could imagine, right?
Everything from pottery to photography to glass. We have 15 musicians, 2 stages,
Wow.
live muralists, chalk art, sculpting,
Yeah.
you name it.
Well, it's so important that we, wrap our hands around art,
Yeah.
right? And all the different forms. Can you talk about how important that is to the community and why people should show up?
Well, imagine our communities without art.
Yeah.
Right? How boring would that be?
Right, absolutely.
Plus, it's also an economic driver for our downtown. When
Totally.
you come down, you see how wonderful Carlsbad Village is. The art, you have that lovely feeling of Carlsbad Village. It's great for everybody.
Yeah, and let's, we can't, as the plane goes by, it's such a special location too, right by the beach there.
Yep.
You're strolling, it's open air, you're seeing all these artists,
Yeah.
and then you get to talk to them about, their passion and what drives them, right? I mean, you get to discuss that with them, right?
Well, everything, all the artists are in their booth, so
Yeah.
absolutely. So like
Great.
with Roy, who you'll be talking to,
Yeah.
he can tell you all about his artwork and his passion behind it.
Right.
And what it starts from and what it becomes. So
Awesome.
It's a really special, and again, 2 blocks from the beach.
That's great. How about
yeah,
that?
you can. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful location.
So you said free, but
Yes.
tickets online,
No,
register,
no,
anything, just
no.
show up.
10
So
to
just
6.
show up.
Jump on the coaster. Come on
There we
up. Don't
go.
even park. Walk right
keep
into
it
the
free
event.
all the
Yeah.
way there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's talk to some of the vendors.
Great.
Hi, your name, sir?
I'm Roy Kirkhoff.
You're Roy, okay, and tell us a little bit about your inspiration. By the way, these are beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I can tell you've been doing this for quite some
A
time.
little bit of time. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about these awesome
So
paintings.
it's an old technique. So these are black and white photos.
Oh, okay.
And then I hand tint them with oils mostly.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
And are these some of the oils
And
right
that's
here?
some-
What is
some of
this
the
that we're
oils.
looking at?
So they're from 1948, this set.
Wow.
So that company started in 1919
No way.
to add color to black and white photos.
Beautiful.
I don't dare to use these. I have another set that I use.
Sure,
These
sure.
are a little bit too
But that
old.
just shows you that this form of art has been around for a
Yes,
while.
has been around for a long
Can you
time.
walk me through a couple of these art pieces and what we're
Yeah,
looking
so
at?
I have 3 Carlsbad pieces with me, and this is Encinitas.
Okay, nice.
And so these 3 are hand-colored, canvas, and 2 on photo paper. That's a print. That's a
Oh,
color
that is
print.
beautiful.
It's relatively new, but I fell in love with the piece,
Yeah,
and I wanted
sure,
to show it
sure.
off. And
People on Sunday can meet you, talk to you about
Yep.
your passion.
Exactly.
And then maybe if they want to walk away with a piece in their home,
They could.
You're selling them there.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
great. What inspires you to be an artist?
Well, actually, I used to be a researcher
Oh, okay.
at UCSD.
Yeah.
And I've been doing art pretty much since I was born.
Yeah.
And at some point, I just wanted to go full-time
Yeah.
with the art.
Well, I'm glad you did, because those pieces are beautiful.
Thank you.
One of the many musicians going to be out there. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Elizabeth Bowersocks.
Awesome. Well, yeah, we heard you strumming a little bit over here earlier. You're going to be out there on Sunday.
I will be 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, and I'll be on South State Street. So
Okay,
come
great.
on by, listen to some country and Americana music.
Oh, I love that. So that's kind of the genre you fell in love with. What was the story behind that?
Yes, so I actually studied opera in school,
Wow.
and I was on the track to do that as a career, but then COVID happened,
Yeah.
and everything kind of went to the wayside, but then I picked up acoustic guitar and was really drawn to country songs, a lot of modern country girls like Lainey
Interesting.
Wilson
Yeah.
and Caitlin Butts and Ella Langley and all that good stuff. So
Oh, that's good.
yeah, so thank you.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna come back in and you're gonna play us out here in just a moment. Hi, your name's sir, and what are you working on over here?
I am making a little pot right now,
Okay.
and I'm Daxton.
Daxon, and who are you with? You have a company that we can share?
Yes, I run the pot shed.
Okay, the pot shed. There we go.
I teach lessons.
You do?
I have memberships.
Oh, that's
where
fun.
People can come use the machines.
That's great. And you show them how to do all this.
yeah,
This
exactly.
is great. And these are some of the finished products?
Yeah, these are some of the finished ones.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get in
Very
there, you learn about it, and then you make your own piece, and you're going to
Exactly.
tell people about how to do this on Sunday as well? Walk them through
Yeah,
how to do
yeah.
this? Oh,
Yeah.
good stuff.
Exactly.
It's a dirty job.
It
It's a dirty job, but
It's a little
fun.
messy.
It's a little fun, but that's all part of the fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Good stuff. Thanks, Daxon, for coming on. All right, we're going to let you play us out here. You have a special tune you want to sing us?
Yes, this is Red Hot Summer.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Got a launch chair sitting on the front porch, and a cold iced tea that I just poured. Waiting on my baby in my sundress, and when he gets home, he gon' get a big kiss. It's a red hot summer with my boots on in the backyard where we're getting rhinestoned. Ain't nobody gonna do it like we do, 'cause it's a red hot summer when I'm rolling with you.